queen has a bizarre rule: whoever can draw her nose well, she'll spend a passionate night with him, but if the nose is poorly drawn, she'll throw him off a high tower, or even feed him to her pets. One day, the boy is practicing his drawing. He's staring at an apple on the table, drawing it with great concentration. But somehow, the apple ends up looking like this. The master is furious. To punish his unworthy apprentice, the master orders the boy to deliver a portrait to the queen. The boy knows this journey might be fatal, but he can't disobey his master's orders, so he sets off, hoping for a little luck. Soon, the boy arrives at the queen's castle. As he steps through the gate, a fly starts bothering him. The boy tries to swat the fly, but instead of dying, the fly escapes. Frustrated, the boy takes the scroll and tries to hit the fly with it. Unfortunately, the scroll breaks in half. The boy freezes. Terrified, he quickly opens the scroll, relieved to find the queen's portrait is intact. Just then, the fly returns. This time, the boy slaps it with his hand, but to his horror, the fly's blood splatters onto the queen's nose. He desperately tries to wipe it off, but it won't come off. Watching the other artists being sent to heaven one by one, the boy panicked. He scrubs harder, but accidentally wipes off the nose from the portrait. The boy is completely at a loss, banging his head, trying to spark some inspiration. Suddenly, he spots a paintbrush. He quickly grabs it and starts drawing a nose for the queen on the paper. In his nervousness, he ends up drawing a red line on the paper. As soldiers approach, the boy keeps drawing the queen's nose, but the noses he draws only make her look uglier. No matter how he draws, he can't capture the queen's original nose. He knows that if he doesn't get it right, her pet will devour him. Thinking about it makes his heart race, but it's too late. The soldiers have already brought him to the queen's palace. The boy steps forward with the scroll, and suddenly, the queen's tiger opens its mouth wide. Terrified, the boy quickly opens the